Hey all, so I am posting this. This is my first YouTube short of hopefully many. If you don't know, I am someone from the US who is in the process of relocating overseas to the European Union, specifically Spain. And as part of that process, I've learned a whole lot about the US financial system, the international financial system, visa application processes. I have a lot of connections overseas and a lot of knowledge about how to engage with those overseas legal systems, and a lot of knowledge about what visas are available and how to go about getting residence in another country and eventually working towards citizenship there. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm a transgender woman who is also indigenous to the United States, who is Jewish, who is Irish, who is Scots, and who is Italian. I have a lot of ethnic heritage. I've also been very critical of the MAGA regime, and I've been very publicly critical of it on my social media for the last decade, and since they have all of that information, I know it's only a matter of time before I am on somebody's list somewhere. So, as a result of that, I am making my plans to be able to depart the United States as I need to, and I want to share some of that information publicly. And I was doing so on Instagram, and I was doing very well. In fact, I had a following of almost 100,000 people, I think, by the time Instagram, and I'm guessing a lot of conservative users, mass reported my account, and it got banned. I'm currently protesting that ban, but it's very clear, given the degree to which Mark Zuckerberg, who has a controlling interest in Meta's shares and therefore rules it as a dictatorship, wants to curry favor with the MAGA regime. I am guessing, given that the MAGA regime currently has their own social media platform that they are trying to build out to make sure they have total control over social media in the US, that eventually he will get a very, very specific offer he cannot refuse to sell Meta to Truth Social. But he's under the illusion that they'll let him keep being an independent person as long as he kowtows. So I'm not expecting to get my account back, so I've moved over here. And so hopefully I can repost some of those video concepts, and the good news is YouTube allows for long-form content, so I'm hoping that as I get settled in my New York apartment, which is my liabilities-only US domicile, I will then be able to produce better content and really get into the details in a way that 3-minute reels just never allowed. So yeah, I was banned on IG. I'm here now.